electricity available for our tents?
You will not.
Okay.
You will not. We don't have any.
All the outlets we're using.
Lots of things.
There's not enough outlets or electricity to supply all the tents, so, and we end up using virtually all of the tents.
No washes, no open grills.
No open grills, no fire. Fire department will come through.
Campfires.
No campfires. No smoking in the tents.
It looks like there might be a page missing in the packet. Is that in the post-race procedure, it goes to number 3 and number 10.
You're absolutely right. Give them spirit points for that. Yeah. You are missing the commands. Well, I don't know if they got stuck with that. Yeah, can you?
Jeff, is this online where we can just look at it?
It's not online yet, but it can be. Tracy will get copies made of the page and listen, and we'll hand them out. The bulk of that page are the commands that the steersman use: hold the boat, paddles up, so on and so forth.
Yeah, I think they're on our website.
What's that?
I think they're on our website.
The rules aren't. Yeah.
Not the commands?
No, I just sent them to Laura today, so
Oh,
she's pretty quick. Laura will probably do it. Laura will send out the team tents, the race schedule, and any other information. Yeah, it's on there.
But I want to email it to us
Yeah.
so they know what it is.
Yeah, we'll send that out, also the schedule. And she's got a bunch of stuff that will all of a sudden come tomorrow. What else? Talk about safety a little bit. Okay. Safety. Lester talked about safety in terms of drinking, again, being careful. We also talked about having a couple people back from your boat to help, load and unload boats at the dock. Please be careful on the docks. Again, I can't stress enough, it's a construction zone. You will have to step up onto the seawall because the gravel doesn't come up, it's not level. So you have to step up, then you have to step down to the barge, and then into your boat. So please be careful. And if you have older people in your boat, please make sure you've got people to help them get up, get like my age. Yeah, you're fired. You can give me your keys right here. I can't do that. So, be careful loading and unloading the boats. Back to safety procedures, which hopefully is in your packet in the rules. Again, the steersmen are responsible for the boat. So please listen to the steers. Have your team members listen to the steers. Listen to their commands, just watch what they're doing, and everything will be fine. This is our 5th year. We've had one boat to step.
Freshman.
Freshman. Anybody here that was in that boat? Anybody from UWO? So, and that was before the race. They tipped over by the railroad bridge while they were waiting to race. So, and we did let them race again. But usually it's pretty safe. You will need to wear a PFD, which we supply. If you have your own PFD that you want to wear, it needs to be the vest kind. Or if you really want to wear one of those old orange things. We do not allow the fancy waist PFDs, just simply because it does give you an advantage in terms of paddling, because you're not restricted up here and everybody else will be. So you're welcome to have your own PFD. It just needs to be the best kind, or some other old-fashioned restricted kind that you're welcome to wear. Basically, again, listen to the steers, be safe out there, don't rock the boat, don't try and tip over, don't win your race and, stand up and and cheer because you will tip. We do have safety boats on the water. We do staff those with lifeguards. The lifeguards are there just simply to help you if you're struggling in the water. They'll help get you out. The safety boats are pontoon boats, so we're able to, if you do tip, we're able to get you all out of the water. I know if you read our rules, it talks about swimming the boat to shore. You won't do that in our race. You won't do that. We won't have you swim it.
Find a buddy.
Find a buddy. Go through this. You want to do this?
Don't try to tip the boat back over.
Yeah, don't do anything with the boat. Listen to the steers. The safety boats will come. So the first thing you do should you capsize is find your buddy. Your buddy's the person that's in the seat next to you. Make sure they're there. The steersman will count, and he will shout out and ask, make sure everybody's there. If you're missing somebody, you need to immediately tell the steers, the rescue boat will radio in, and we'll start our rescue procedures. But if you do capsize, boats will come immediately to the scene anyways. We'll get you out of the water. We'll tow the boat back. You won't have to swim back with the boat. Like it says here, swim ashore with the boat. But again, use the buddy system. When you put your life vests on, make sure they're tight. They shouldn't be riding up here around your neck. They need to be down and tight. Adjust them. If you have problems, ask a team member to help you. So if you do go in the water, you're floating appropriately. If they come up around your head, you're going to have a hard time staying afloat. In terms of weather, Lester mentioned rough water. We will make calls in terms of rough water, whether we take heads and tails off the boats to help stabilize. We may remove drummers to help stabilize the boat. Now, fortunately, the Fox River where we race doesn't get very rough, so we don't anticipate that. If we have lightning, which again, we're not going to, but if we have lightning, races will be called. That doesn't mean leave the festival. That means stay there, because as soon as we have it all clear, we will start racing again. So we'll pull you off the water immediately should we have any storms. Now that's not the forecast. The forecast is for good weather with a chance of rain. We're going for the good weather part.
There's a 7% chance it won't.
There's a 70% chance it won't rain. That's it. That's it. So,
Wisconsin for goodness sake.
yeah, it might snow. If it snows, we race. If it rains, we race. So please make sure everybody on your team, this is a water sport, you're going to get wet anyways. So if it rains, we race. If it's a torrential downpour, we may have to delay and let things pass, but generally if it's raining, we race. Any questions on safety? It's pretty simple. Be smart. Use your head. Don't screw around when you're out on the boats. Listen to the steers.
So you're anticipating the whole thing to be over racing by 6 o'clock?
Oh, you'll be done racing by about 3:30, 4 o'clock, depending on, last year I think we were done racing about 3:30. 3 o'clock.
Same as the
So,
schedule this year, last year's schedule at 3.
I mean, we run a pretty tight ship, as Lester said. Every 8 minutes, we're going. And we are pretty good. And I'm not saying that we're pretty good. We are. But you guys are great too. The teams that have been in this have been cooperative, have paid attention, have kept things going. And trust me, you're going to want to keep, you're going to want to keep going. When we first started this event, we had longer periods between races, and you sat around a little more. And it gets to be a long, drink more. Gets to be a long day. So the 8-minute time periods are perfect. It's a pretty tight race. It keeps you guys moving, keeps your team moving, and keeps them interested to go. So just, again, follow the schedule, make sure you pay attention and be on time. Angie Flanagan and Meredith Danforth will be the team communication people. Same ladies we had last year. They'll be running around through the Athletes Village to get you guys going if you're not there, and they'll help you out.